Good morning everyone. I welcome you to this video for orientation of software modeling principles and practices. Um, Myself, PM Pavitra. I am working as an assistant professor in Department of Information Technology. Let us discuss about the objectives of this course. The first objective of this course is to identify the suitable software process model for a given scenario. Here we have some number of software process models. Each model have its own advantages and disadvantages. So the software developer should select a model for their requirements. The second objective is to determine software quality and various cost estimation models. All of us know about the importance of a software quality. Here the software quality reflects how well it satisfies the customer needs and functional requirements. And the third objective is to describe models in user interface design and reusability dimensions. Also, we have number of cost estimation methods to find out the financial spend that is done on efforts to develop and test the software. Let us move on to the quick introduction about this course. This course mainly provides a knowledge about the software development process in companies. So the software development lifecycle is a spiritual model used in project management that defines the stages from an initial study, that is requirement gathering, to the maintenance of the completed applications. And the software engineering principles are a philosophical foundation that guides software practices. The software principles also a collection of concepts, principles and tools that a software engineer calls upon a daily basis, which populates a software process model with the necessary technical and managements which is used to get the job done. So let us move on to the contents of the syllabus. Unit 1 contains the introduction of the software engineering phases, maintenance and its ethics and planning. The software development process have some conventional and agile models such as waterfall model, agile model, prototyping model, incremental model and extreme programming models. Unit 2 is about the configuration management and people management. It explains the task and responsibility of a software development team. The configuration management is nothing but a change management. Here we see the team organization, and we have some important ways for team organization such as hierarchical organization, matrix organization, chief programmer team, SWAT team, agile team, open source software development, and we have some general principles for organizing a team. And the third unit is about software quality and cost estimation. Software quality attributes are features that facilitate the measurement of performance of a software, and it includes attributes such as availability, correctness, reliability, etc. Next one is a capability maturity model. It focuses on establishing basic project management policies, and this unit contains some cost estimation models like Walson, Felix, algorithmic models and COCO models, and we have some points about use cases. And the fourth unit is about modeling. Models are forms of description and it's express the software design. Here we have some classic modeling techniques. These are entity relationship modeling, finite state machines, data flow diagrams, CRC cards and UML, class diagrams, state machine diagram, sequence diagram, communication diagram and component diagram, and use cases. These are used to describe the software designs. And we came to the last unit. The unit 5 is about user interface design and software reusability. User interface design is the process which is used to build interfaces in software or computerized devices, which is focusing on looks or styles. User interface design refers to graphical user interfaces. In this, we have the roles of models in human-computer interactions, mental model of information system, conceptual models in user interface design. Also unit 5 contains software reusability. In this we have reusability dimensions, tools and techniques. So we have a quick introduction of the subject, software modeling principles and practices. We discussed about the objectives and syllabus. Thank you guys.